Hey y'all, welcome back to Rich Soul, where we are rich in our mindsets and not our pockets. So, if you ever hear me talking and I sound real low, it's most likely because my son is asleep. So, I'm trying not to be too loud. So, let's talk about it. People will really call you crazy for speaking the truth. People will call you crazy for not going with the illusion. People will call you crazy for not going through with the lies, not going through with their lies, not really accepting and pretending and sugarcoating it and just going with the flow of stuff and really standing in your truth, standing with the truth, standing for what something really is, standing for speaking on what really happened, what really took place, what actually is the truth. And instead of them actually, acknowledging that, instead of them actually coming to face with this is the truth, this is actually what it is in reality, and not what I want it to be and not what I think it is, they'll call you crazy. They'll try to act like you crazy. They'll try to portray like you crazy. They'll try to portray like you don't know what you're talking about. They'll try to really downplay it. They'll really try to portray like it was something else that is totally not. They'll try to use their illusions or the stories or the made up stuff that they came up with in their minds to cover up and make it look nice, make it look different, make it sound a certain way, to really just cover up the lies, to make it seem like it was a different way than every other way than what the truth really is. And because you are one of those people who are not going along with it and you're like speaking and you're really speaking the truth and you're really speaking what transpired, you're really speaking it's like this little boy, oh my god, you're really speaking on what it was. It's like people will say you crazy, people will try to say you don't know what you're talking about. um and it's so weird that when you put people on, not even such to say display, but when you put it out and you actually show what it is and you actually it's kind of a way like exposing, but not really, but you really break it down, you really go layer from layer, you really go into depth, you really explain the differences, you really explain what was transpiring and what did transpire and the actions that caused the reactions and the previous things that happened to cause the next things to happen. It's like people don't want you to do that because then you're really showing their true colors. You're really showing who they really are underneath the surface. You're really showing who they are besides the mask that they portray, besides what they may try to make the world see, what it is that they may try to act like. And you're like really putting the icing on a cake, and you're really melting their volcano because they had this volcano up for so long, and no one really knew what the real gag was. And now that they're finding it out, they can't take it, and the volcano was erupting, and they don't know what to do with themselves, and they don't know what else to say besides, oh, this person is crazy, or oh, this person is saying anything, or oh, they don't know what they're talking about, when the whole time this person is not crazy. This person knows exactly what they were talking about. This person probably just didn't care too much at the time, and also not even care too much, but wasn't really pressed about whatever the situation was and just let it be. And now it's just like yeah, it's about that time. And also it's speaking about other things, and sometimes when you speak about other things, it goes to show, it sometimes it starts a, oh my god, what is that word? When you start one thing, um, it goes to show the rest. Like, you know how somebody lie about one thing, and then then the rest end up coming out about like them lying about something else. And this other thing, like once you cause that first, what is it, tower to come down, it's like the rest of the towers follow. So that's basically what it is. Like, something else was being probably brought up or talked about, and this and that, and then this ended up basically backing and showing truth to all of the other things that was done and that was said. So yeah, it's really crazy. It's really sad, but that's really the way that it is. Like, people will call you crazy for telling the truth and speaking the truth, and that's okay. Um, because once they see the difference, once they know the difference, they'll know you're not really crazy. And I'm one person that I really don't care if people say I'm crazy, because I just might be. And I'm not even really, and it's not even really crazy. It's just really like speaking the truth and saying the truth, and standing in that truth, and having the power and the courage to do that for yourself, and just in general. Like, um really, the people that you call crazy is the people that take chances, is the people that live their lives, the people that really do what they want to do. So if that's what you kind of want to look at sometimes society as crazy, then yes, I'm probably is one of I probably am one of those crazy people, because I'm gonna do what I want whenever I want. So yeah. I'll talk to y'all later.